Hello everyone. Today we will study the poem The Road Not Taken by the famous poet Robert Frost. In this poem, we all will be able to relate very closely. The poet is talking about making decisions in life at any particular point. We always face this problem in life when we have to choose between the two. And this is what the poet is also telling about in this poem. So let's begin. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry, I could not travel both. And be one traveller, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. In these lines, the poet is expressing that he is standing in the forest. The point at which he is standing is diverged. He is a single person, therefore, he cannot walk both the paths at the same time. He has to choose one of them. He stood there and thought for a long time which path to take. He noticed that one of the paths bent far ahead in the trees and disappeared. Then took the other, just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that the passing there had warned them really about the same. As the poet finds the other path much appealing, he decides to walk the second one. He thinks his choice is going to decide his destiny. As he walks, he finds this road is not walked over by much people. Earlier, he thought that this road was not traveled much, but now he changes his statement. And both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first one for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. In these lines, the poet explains that both the roads were equally covered with similar kind of leaves. He says that he was the first traveler on that road that morning. This might be the reason that the leaves on the road had not turned black, as it happens when many people walk on the same path. Here it seems that the poet is regretting his decision and wishes that he should have taken the other path. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference. After many years in the future, the poet might say that he would look back and rethink whether the choice made by him was justified or not. This means that making a choice in life actually decides our future and makes our life beautiful or miserable. Our experiences in life would decide whether the sigh is going to be of relief or sadness. I hope you liked the poem. With this poem, we realize that making a choice in life is definite. But what decides our destiny is definitely the decision that we have made at that particular point. For example, when a student has to make a choice in selecting a subject after 12th standard, it could be science, commerce, arts, whatever. But we have to go by our choices, not follow our friends or anybody else. For example, many of the students would say taking science is better all the time. But no, you have to be judicious and decide which field is best for you. Similar thing you would experience at various other stages in life. So you have to be wise enough and make your decision.